Tiger Woods has earned over $121 million just from PGA Tour prize money. But here's the crazy part. Scottie Scheffler made $62 million in a single year. You're about to discover which golfers have banked the most cash in PGA Tour history, and trust me, some of these names will shock you. Let's dive into the all-time career money ladder and see who's really winning the money game. Before we count down this list, you need to understand something. Golf has changed forever. 20 years ago, winning a major championship paid you about $1 million. Today, you can win $3 million from a single tournament. The FedEx Cup bonus alone is worth $25 million to the winner. That's more than some legends earned in their entire careers. This is why you're seeing modern players skyrocket up the all-time earnings list faster than ever before. Someone like Scottie Scheffler can earn in one season what took players like Vijay Singh a decade to accumulate. But remember, this list is purely PGA Tour prize money. No endorsements, no LIV Golf contracts, just what these players earned competing on the PGA Tour. Now, let's see who made the cut. Coming in at number 10, we've got Adam Scott with nearly $70 million in career earnings. Scott has accumulated $69,705,648 throughout his PGA Tour career, making him one of the most consistent earners in golf history. The Australian legend captured his crown jewel moment at the 2013 Masters, becoming the first Aussie to ever win the green jacket. But here's what separates Scott from flash-in-the-pan winners: longevity. He's been a top-tier player for over 2 decades, consistently making cuts, racking up top 10 finishes, and banking serious cash. You don't crack $69 million by accident. You do it by showing up year after year, staying healthy, and grinding. Scott represents the blueprint for financial success in golf: consistent excellence over time. At number 9, Justin Thomas sits with over $70 million in career earnings. Thomas has banked $70,588,860 on the PGA Tour, and he's still in his early 30s. JT burst onto the scene in 2017 and quickly established himself as one of the game's elite players. 2 PGA championships and a FedEx Cup title have padded his bank account nicely. But here's what's interesting. Thomas spent 5 weeks as world number 1 back in 2018, yet he's faced some inconsistency lately. The good news? He's showing signs of bouncing back, climbing back into the top 10 in the world rankings. At his age, Thomas could easily climb several more spots on this list before his career is done. Number 8 belongs to Vijay Singh, one of golf's ultimate grinders. Singh has earned $71,281,116 during his PGA Tour career. The Fijian legend was known for his incredible work ethic and fitness routine. He won 3 major championships and spent 32 weeks as the world number 1 player. In 2004, he tied for the most wins in a single season, 9 victories in 1 year. But here's the reality check. Vijay earned most of his money when purses were much smaller than today. If you were playing in today's era with signature events and elevated purses, his career earnings would probably be double. That's how much the game has changed financially. Jim Furyk sits at number 7 with over $71 million in career earnings. Furyk has accumulated $71,507,269 on the PGA Tour. You might be surprised to see Furyk this high on the list. He only won 1 major championship, the 2003 US Open. So how did he bank over $71 million? The answer is simple. He never missed. Furyk was the model of consistency, making cut after cut, year after year. He holds the PGA Tour record for consecutive cuts made with 163 straight events. That's almost unbelievable. While flashier players grabbed headlines, Furyk quietly collected paychecks week after week. This is proof that you don't need to win 15 majors to get rich in golf. You just need to be rock solid for 2 decades. The Englishman Justin Rose comes in at number 6 with nearly $74 million. Rose has earned $73,736,000, won the 2013 US Open, and claimed Olympic gold in 2016 when golf returned to the Olympics. 10 of major championships. Smart golf, steady nerves, and incredible longevity. Number 5 is where things get interesting. Dustin Johnson earned over $75 million on the PGA Tour before joining LIV Golf. Johnson accumulated $75,695,666 in PGA Tour earnings. DJ won 2 major championships and was known for his effortless power and ice-cold demeanor under pressure. His 2020 Masters victory was one of the most dominant performances we've ever seen. But here's where the story gets wild. Johnson resigned from the PGA Tour in 2022 to join LIV Golf full-time. He's reportedly made over $50 million additional from LIV, making his total career golf earnings astronomical. Still, his PGA Tour legacy alone puts him firmly in the top 5. Lefty lands at number 4. Phil Mickelson earned nearly $97 million on the PGA Tour. Mickelson has banked $96,727,968 in PGA Tour earnings. Phil won 6 major championships and claimed that incredible 2021 PGA Championship at age 50, becoming the oldest major winner in history. He's been one of golf's most popular and charismatic figures for 3 decades. Like DJ, Phil eventually joined LIV Golf, which reportedly paid him over $200 million. But even without that LIV money, his PGA Tour earnings alone make him one of the richest golfers ever. The People's Champion truly cashed in. Now we're in the top 3, and Scottie Scheffler sits at number 3 with over $98 million. Scottie has earned $98,373,136 on the PGA Tour. Stop and think about that for a second. Scottie has only been elite for about 4 years, and he's already the 3rd highest earner in PGA Tour history. In 2024 alone, Scheffler earned $62 million, which is more than some legends made in their entire careers. His 2024 season was historic. Multiple wins, including the Masters, an Olympic gold medal, and total dominance week after week. At just 28 years old, Scheffler is on pace to potentially become the highest-earning golfer in PGA Tour history if he keeps this up for another decade. The scary part? He shows no signs of slowing down. The runner-up position belongs to Rory McIlroy with over $107 million. McIlroy has accumulated $107,981,766 in PGA Tour career earnings. Rory completed the career Grand Slam at the 2025 Masters, finally lifting that major monkey off his back. 4 major championships, multiple FedEx Cup titles, and weeks upon weeks as world number 1 have made Rory incredibly wealthy. He's now just about $16 million behind Tiger, and many experts believe Rory could actually pass Tiger as the highest-earning PGA Tour golfer ever. He's still playing at an elite level, still winning tournaments, and still banking millions every season. The race to number 1 is closer than you might think. And finally, at number 1, the king of golf earnings, Tiger Woods. Tiger has earned $120,999,166 in PGA Tour prize money. $121 million just from tournament winnings. Not endorsements, not appearance fees, just pure prize money from competing. Tiger changed golf forever. 15 major championships, 82 PGA Tour victories, and a level of dominance that forced the entire sport to raise its game. His 2019 Masters comeback is still considered one of the greatest sports moments of all time. But here's the thing. Tiger played most of his career when purses were much smaller than today. If he were playing in his prime right now with today's prize money, his earnings would probably be close to $300 million. Still, no one has touched his mark, and he remains the standard by which all golfers are measured in victories and earnings. And there you have it, the top 10 highest-earning golfers in PGA Tour history. From Tiger's legendary $121 million to Adam Scott's nearly $70 million, these players have earned generational wealth just from playing golf. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more golf content. Drop a comment and tell me, which player's earnings surprised you the most? And do you think Scottie Scheffler will eventually catch Tiger? Let me know below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.